Hello, guys. I'm about to flip my whole deck in the reverse, y'all. Hello, guys. Welcome back. I hope you are feeling and doing well. Okay, today, let's hop into the energy. Let's see what's going on. I picked up the deck. I split it. You know, this deck right here that I always use is pretty big, so I normally split the deck and then shuffle. I split it on Tarot Reader here and then Divine Masculine when I just move. You know, y'all saw what I just did. There's a Divine Masculine that could be a tarot reader. Okay, or you could be in your Divine Masculine energy as a woman and you're a tarot reader. Or something about a Divine Masculine. So I don't know. That could something is significant about a Divine Masculine and a tarot reader. I don't know. So let's see what's going on with you guys. I hope you guys have had a really good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, okay? Thank you for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, guys. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold, okay? So let's see what is going on with you guys. Let's hop into the energy. I did just take me a little nap, like, I think it was like a little power nap because I dozed off. But for not that long. I woke up like, what in the world am I supposed to be doing now? Because I didn't even mean to go to sleep, but obviously I needed to sleep. So anyways, let's see what's going on here. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, please return any spell work, any dark magic that is sent to harm the collective and their loved ones. Me and my loved ones return it back to the sender. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. Clear, concise, and precise messages from our collective, and protect me as I channel the messages for the collective. So right now, guys, I feel like there's a need to really guard and protect. We're not really guard and protect. Well, yeah, maybe protect your mind. Okay, like there's a need to really focus on the good, okay, and try to, if you can, if it is possible, to don't get drawn into like arguments, okay, anything. You know, just protect your energy right now, basically, is what I'm saying. And watch what you're thinking at this time. Try to keep your mind positive. Try to stay optimistic and focus on the bigger picture here, okay? Think about the bigger picture. Think about, I'm hearing, why you even started this in the first place. Why, what made you go to this in the first place? Why did you start it? Whether it be a relationship, work, projects, whatever. Okay, 323 on the timer. Make sure you're staying focused right now. All right, it's not time for your focus to be wavering. Let's see, what's this for the collective here? So we have fake news here. All right, we have fake news. GPS tracking. Switching up. They're switching up on you. This Vaseline, I feel like it's in my mouth. Ew. Okay, let's see what else here. Because what? Bondage, mind control. Yeah, like trying to figure out if this is your energy or this is somebody else. I feel like somebody's like lying on you or something like that. And they're being followed because it's like, why would you sit up here and lie? Clearly these lies or whatever this fake news somebody here is spreading, or whatever the fuck that is, they've lied to the wrong people about you. Okay, and it's getting ready to cost their ass. I'm trying to figure out, yeah, why are you so obsessed with me? Chaos. What else? So somebody is following you. Okay, this could be spiritually. Okay, we have commitment forever, and then we have Virgo. Somebody could be spiritually following you or watching you here. We have Virgo here, forgiveness, red flags. For some of you, there's a Virgo here that wants your forgiveness for something. For either them listening to other people about you, or they want forgiveness because they were the ones that lied on you and they got caught up in their lies. Okay, one or the other. Or you could be a Virgo here. Maybe it's just something to do with your 6th house. Things like that. Let's see. There could be a Taurus here that needs to break free of a karmic contract. Or you are breaking free of a karmic contract, or this is just happening in Taurus season. What's this fake news? Because what is this energy? It feels walking away from a situation. Yeah, so there could be someone or you or other people walking away from something because it's fake. Or something that you walked away from turned out to actually be real, and you got fake news from somebody else that you should walk away from something and maybe you should not. Let's see. Or you shouldn't have. Okay, so we have, I don't want to be a player no more. And then walking away from a situation. So something about somebody is fake. Yeah, narcissist, depression, and anxiety. Who's walking away from a situation? The other woman flipped out in the reverse. So yeah, you're not going to be the other woman or the other man, whatever, in a situation. You're not the other woman. What's walking away from a situation? So that's your own choice. Prideful person. What's prideful person? In my zone, minding my own business. That's like in the reverse. So somebody is not in a, what is this shit, spirit? Like what are they doing? I'm trying to figure it out, honey. Marriage. So somebody's all in somebody's business as far as their relationship goes. And what? They're like too prideful to admit it. Let's see. What's the other woman in the reverse? Somebody here could have tried to make you the other woman in a situation. And you decided to not do that. You walked away. So somebody's like lying on you and saying that you tried to wreck their relationship when they're the ones that see, it seems like they're trying to invite you into it. Okay. All right. What's the other one? What's the other woman? In reverse. So somebody maybe could have lied on you and said that you were the quote-unquote other woman, and you weren't. Like, you walked away once you found out about somebody else. What's the other woman in reverse? I don't know, somebody's trying to make you look like you're an idiot. Yeah, we have wake up. Someone's about to receive a rude awakening. A passive-aggressive person. We got prideful person, passive-aggressive. I don't know why the fuck somebody's so snobby and, you know, it's like, what the fuck? There could be a passive-aggressive person here that's about to wake up. I mean, that's about to receive a rude awakening. Let's see. I don't want to be a player no more. What else? Divine Masculine reverse. What else here? What is going on? Overworked. Someone is doing way too much. So I feel like this is someone here that continues to try to be a narcissist in every relationship they go into. Everybody that they get with, whatever these little games are that they're playing or that they were playing, is no longer working. So they need to stop doing it. Like, yeah, receipts. Like, something is no longer working. Receipts, and who are you? Somebody's mask is falling off. And they're not showing up as a divine masculine. There's women, there could be women, or there's a karmic one. Well, I said karmic. I don't know if they're karmic or not. I don't know. But they're waking up to somebody's behavior. Or maybe you're seeing that there's somebody that you're with, divine feminine or divine masculine, whoever is watching me, the ones that are ascending, you're waking up to the fact that somebody is not who you thought that they was. Okay. Let's see. What's GPS tracking? Because this shit right here, it feels like something is changing too, and I can't really describe it. It feels like something is coming, you know. But what's GPS tracking? And it feels like uncomfortable, but it feels like it needs to be done because we got marriage in the reverse here. Okay. We got egotistic person. This kind of like came out slanted like that. So, I don't know. I'm going to just leave it like this. We got marriage in reverse, broke, low on funds, and egotistic person. So somebody's relationship is falling apart here. I feel like there's a karmic masculine over here that's tired. Like, it's some sort of mess that they're into that's not working no more. And maybe obviously it has something to do with you. Yeah. What's this broke? Why? Something about somebody's mask or their whatever is covering this person spiritually, so people can't read their energy. Whatever is cloaking their energy is over with. Yeah, we got set up. Someone's being set up. Money spells. And then we got broke. Child. What's marriage in reverse? I don't know if it's some of y'all waking up from like some sort of illusion here or what. Or this could be like a spiritual divorce here. You're spiritually divorcing someone. What's marriage reverse? Virgo energy. So this could be a Virgo. Or you could be one. You could be getting a divorce. It's either spiritual or in 3D. Then we have playing with fire. Someone loves to play with fire. What did this Virgo do? Besides, okay, so there's a Virgo with a porn addiction and somebody has receipts about a Virgo with a porn addiction. Or you do. It's whoever they're married to. Or they're addicted to you. Like maybe they have videos or something of you. I mean, this feels like a bit of extortion. Somebody could be threatening to leak somebody's tapes, or this could be some sort of revenge porn or something like that. What's switching up? This is a lot. Like, love spells and escaping the ego. Give me a second. Hold on, because why is he up there making all that noise? I don't know. Alright, my bad. So, yeah. What's, okay. It's like this person goes around and sleeps with people, right? And they get them where they want to have them in a relationship. They make them feel all lovey-dovey. Like, yeah, babe, let's record ourselves doing whatever. Then when some shit don't go their way, they're like, okay, well, I'm going to do this and that with these videos if you don't give me this and that. Like, what's love spells? Nightlife groupie. What's love spells with? And more than one karmic. Yeah, it's more than one woman here. There's a lot of women on this card. Okay. Or this could be a bunch of hoes doing spell work. This is what this person does to escape their ego. What's escaping the ego? So yeah, single, bachelor, succubus. What's escaping the ego? Liar. Yeah, they lie. They escape their ego, of course. Clearly. What is more than one karmic? What are they doing with this person? Like, are they under love spells? Like, what is it? Is it one big ritual? That's what I'm kind of like getting with this energy. Like, they yeah, not interested in sex. Then we got smudge. Cleanse your phone space and self. This person is, they're delusional. Like, this person is really sadistic. Okay. I'm getting this person, like, heals themselves when they connect sexually to someone. When they connect sexually to women. Or these are women doing this to a man. But the man here is twisted and sick, too. So, I don't know. I feel like if the women are karmic, they're just karmic because maybe they're not bad people. But, you know, people, even if you aren't bad people, you kind of like, sometimes you get into bad things, right? Like, we all used to have that bad side of ourselves, right? That, you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just depends on how far you take the bad shit. And, you know what I mean? But this, like, I don't know. It feels like somebody just taking advantage of, or they've taken advantage of a lot of people. Sex addiction, and it's just like a lot. What's bondage, mind control? Like, do they do love spells on everybody that they get with? We got stubborn. This person is stuck in their ways. So, total eclipse. Two souls merging together, reverse. So, okay. What's total eclipse in reverse? For some of you, feeling worthless. Somebody needs to snap out of something, though. For some of you, this has something to do with you, this part of it. You could be around someone that's like, yeah, we got perfectionist in the reverse. What's the stubborn? We're going to see when we pull the tarot, because, honey, this shit is right here. Hopefully the tarot ain't this fucking all over the place. This energy is crazy. It really is. Jealous of friends or jealous friends. What's this commitment forever? What is this? Kitchen magic amateur. Toxic friends and family. What is this kitchen magic amateur? Aquarius. Grass looks greener, but it's artificial and guarded from past issues. Toxic friends and family spirit. What is that? I'm getting there's two separate connections here, but there's three. But there's one connection here that you have, or that you had with somebody that's like continuously doing spell work. They probably did spell work to get your ass. Okay. And now that you've left and they're doing spell work on your other connections, right? So now you could be somewhere with someone, for some of you, that's like being stubborn. This person, this entity that somebody keeps conjuring up these love spells, all this fucking magic, is affecting someone that you could be with, for some of you. If they don't, okay, confirmation. If they don't get their shit together, if they don't stop being stubborn. Okay. Then you have someone else where it says commitment forever. Either somebody's trying to keep you in a bonding or binding contract with them forever, like spiritually, or they're like trying to make a point like, yeah, you're going to be stuck with me forever. Or you have, that's a spiritual connection you have with someone. And this person is finding out that their toxic friends and family was involved in doing magic on you. This could be an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Or someone's doing magic on this Aquarius. I feel like there's multiple connections here. There's somebody here that's guarded from past issues and got into a connection with someone, and now they're realizing that the grass is fake. It's artificial. They thought it was greener, but it was spell work possibly. And then you have somebody right now that's like, y'all are not seeing eye to eye, or something is breaking apart with that connection because this person is being stubborn and stuck in their ways. Somebody here could be a Scorpio. Somebody could be in grad school. And I'm hearing the name Lisa. Okay, what's toxic friends and family? Okay. What's toxic friends and family? Taken for granted, used and abused. Yeah, and stalking, following, watching near. So it's a lot of watching and stalking and switching up. Like, what? It feels like, though, honestly, yeah, spiritual narcissist and magic. I mean, that's so perfect, because what the fuck, bro? Karmic cycle is closing. Karmic male. That's a tyrant. Yeah, there is a karmic male here. That's a tyrant. You're closing out a karmic cycle with a karmic masculine here. That's a damn tyrant. You are doing that. That's what I feel. That's that crazy masculine that's doing all this weak ass fucking magic. Now they ass is sitting over here, you know, smoking their life away, stressed, feeling conflicted and confused because they getting ready to be broke. Or somebody, for some of you, somebody around you, or this is you that's stressed. You're trying to figure out why the fuck you keep missing opportunities, or why your money looks the way that it look, or whatever. Yeah, let's see, man, because it's a lot going on here. Yeah, sexually transmitted disease and karmic contracts. With this sexually transmitted disease, I always tell y'all, this is my sexual demon card. So, I mean, this is my lust demon card. So, are you in a relationship that's lustful and it's draining you? This relationship could be draining you. This is a part of a karmic contract, a karmic relationship that could be here, that is sucking the life out of your finances, okay, or something like that. You're not supposed to be there for too long. I feel like you did your part, and if somebody don't understand something now, after you didn't already try to teach them something about themselves, they're not getting the lesson. You have to move away, because you got to get away from, yeah, divine feminine, because you got to get away from this entity, lustful vampire, sexual drainage, like whatever this is. I don't know if you're in this right now or what. They're waking up. You're waking up to something like karmic, or I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know, man. Let's just see. This spiritual journey is something else, honey. You be thinking you one place, doing something, and then it's like, boom, a plot twist. You somewhere, you got to move now. You got to get away from this. You got to do this. You got to do that. Like, what the fuck, bro? So, I don't know. Because what is this about here for the collective? What is this? Just saw the judgment in the reverse. Somebody here has a lack of self-awareness. Like, they're not learning something. I feel like I'm hearing, like, intuitively, I'm channeling, like, somebody just keeps on pushing away their, the spiritual side of themselves. Like, maybe a masculine is pushing away. Yeah, look. Somebody could be repressing their intuition, or like, I don't know if it's a man or if it's a bitch. I don't know. It's a dark witch here. Let's just see, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, the King of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse, Empress in the reverse, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, the Death, Four of Cups, Lovers in reverse. Something is not aligning with you anymore. Something, you need to move away from something that doesn't align. This could be financially. All right, let's just see though. Somebody could be working a job or working with people that are karmic. And I mean, I don't want to make it sound like that, but somebody could be working with people that are already in some sort of karmic contract or doing something out of greed or lust. And with you having a certain kind of divine blueprint and what it is that you're needing to do, you can't be a part of that. So something could be falling apart with that company or that business. And Spirit is trying to tell your ass, like, move away from it before you get caught up in the crossfire of it. And you're not doing it, or there's somebody else around you. Yeah, Scorpio. Let's see. What's this? What's this here? Because, honey, okay, first card out, King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so I don't know. Somebody's like giving very arrogant, cocky, you know. Someone is feeling a bit of, they're lacking confidence right now. This could be somebody that's feeling a bit insecure. They're just moving out of ego. Now, this could be this damn entity. This could be Asmodeus. Sometimes the King of Wands comes out to me as that lust demon. Like they're doing something out of greed or lust, or like they're lusting after something. It doesn't have to be sex, but it could be, because we do have porn addiction here. But we do have it with the 6th, with Virgo energy. And, you know, sometimes you could look at the cards different ways. Like if it's not a porn addiction, you could have an addiction to some other shit. It doesn't have to be that. But we do see lust here. So that's the main factor. Lusting after something. All right. So the King of Wands also, too, could be somebody that's very, like, competitive. They're very competitive. They're a tyrant. Okay, maybe that could be that person over here. What else? The 6 of Cups in reverse. So this is somebody here that's staying stuck in the past. They don't want to let the past go. Maybe this is you moving on from the past and letting this person go because they're too stuck in their ego. Like they're not getting something. And the King of Wands, I mean, in reverse doesn't necessarily have to be a bad person, but they're like doing too much right now. Okay, whether they're a bad person or not, it's like if they're not for you, they're not for you. Bad person or not. Yeah. So I don't know. Either this person, I feel like somebody is not healing their childhood wounds, or what else? 3 of Wands, 2 of Cups. What else? Something. I can't really describe what I'm feeling. Something's like, it don't feel like you would too much like to have to do with whatever this is that's happening or coming up for you to have to do, but, or this somebody else's ass. What else here? Yeah, the 4 of Cups. So somebody is going to miss an opportunity, or somebody feels rejected. This could be a rejection wound here that somebody is like not seeing about themselves. Like they're not healing it. And maybe it's becoming too much, or it's becoming too much for you. Okay, like it's just becoming too much for you. Like something is not equal. And it feels like too on a spiritual level, like not just financially, but it feels like spiritually something is just not leveled out the way that it needs to be leveled out. And it's holding you back more than it's actually helping you move forward. Something feels spiritually depleting. If I'm being, you know, if I have the right words for it. Cancer moon, we got Scorpio sun, yeah. Aries, Leo, Sag with the King of Wands. So this is like someone sitting and just sitting here. Like there's a lot of discontentment, or somebody's feeling very apathetic or just nonchalant. I don't know. But it feels like somebody's in their ego. And it's like if they don't get it together, yeah, the King of Swords in reverse, they don't get their shit together, they asking to get left. Or they already, I don't know. Either this is a super bad person with these cards in reverse, or somebody is not seeing something clear. They need to wake up. Or they getting ready to receive a rude awakening. Whether they wake up or not. The changes that you're going to make is going to cause... it's either going to wake them up and put them on the right path. They're going to get on the right path. Or they're going to stay stuck. And you're going to move on. Simple as that. Because I don't know. This could be this Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or this, you know, it doesn't have to be. Something about the 11th house could be significant. There's a group of people, or somebody has affiliations with a lot of people that's doing magic on you or something like that. But yeah, somebody is not, this is like somebody that's not thinking, like they're making irrational decisions and they're not thinking rationally. Like this could be someone that is very manipulative, or like they're trying to control and dictate something. Somebody's masculine energy is distorted. Somebody could not be speaking up about something or using their voice to say what they need to say. What else here? That's King of Swords is like oppressive. They're like a cruel, like oppressive ruler. Somebody's a false leader. Yeah, look, Two of Cups is under the fucking King of Wands in reverse. So I don't know if that's a demonic entity over you, or you're with this person. And it's so funny because Two of Cups here, there's two people that love each other, but this King of Wands is over top of it. So either this is an entity attacking your connection right now, or, you know, Three of Wands. But it's attacking your connection because somebody needs to heal something. They're avoiding healing it. They've let a demonic entity in. It's either your fault or their fault. It's time to heal from something. Just period. Yeah, like somebody is not. Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Hierophant upright and the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Sometimes I look at the Hierophant as somebody's higher self. Like somebody is not really acknowledging, or maybe they're just not aware of the fact that they are this. Like they are the Hierophant. They are a high priest. They have talents, gifts, and abilities. Somebody, Two of Pentacles in reverse is not somebody not being open to change. It's like somebody got to conform to their rules, the way that they do things. And that looks like that's a problem. Okay? Seven of Wands in reverse. Somebody is not willing to compromise, or they're just not standing up for what they believe in. This could be you. We got Taurus, Capricorn, Leo here. Now, I don't know what that shit is about, but let's see. It feels like something is like urgent too. Like somebody need to fix something and stop playing. So, I mean, this could be a relationship that you're in now, and I feel like the love is there, but someone needs to work on maybe communication. Somebody's communication is off. Three of Wands is you having a sense of foresight. This is growth, expansion. It's time to grow and expand. Whatever this is that's stuck, or whoever this is that's stuck in the past, they need to heal that shit or move away from it. It's time to grow up. It's time to grow up. If you want a real relationship, you need to open yourself up to what the real is. You can't keep being stuck in something all your life, or keep being stubborn and stuck in your ways, because your ass gonna get left. Like I just feel the annoyance too. It's just like, come on. What else here? Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Somebody's like ignoring communication, or somebody doesn't like what someone is saying. For some of you, if you leave whoever this is up here, you got another relationship coming right in after it. But the Eight of Wands is a sudden shift or a sudden change. Okay, like I feel like, you know, it's like I love you, but it's time for me to grow. So I'm moving forward. Are you coming or what? Like basically, it's time for me to grow. It's time to move forward. I'm trying to take you with me, but you're acting like a dick. So I'm not feeding into it, basically. Period. What else here? Yeah, the World in reverse. Like something is like, this is like somebody having to cut their losses. Okay, this is disappointment. A goal was not achieved. Something failed. Okay, there's still cycles open that somebody needs to close out. It's so I don't know what to say. Somebody at a distance from you could be trying to express their love to you. They could be at a distance. Just like you have to travel to see this person. They could be far away. This could be a long distance connection. Like you're far away from somebody, but they're trying to reach out to you though. And then you have another energy here. You're around somebody that's like deciding to stay stubborn, not close out cycles, blah, blah, blah. So you're like, yeah, it's giving. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. They can ready to get their ass left or something. I don't know. The Death card and the Five of Pentacles? Or what's King of Wands in reverse? What's King of Wands in the reverse, honey? Because, yeah, we got the Queen of Swords in reverse. And what's King of Wands reverse? Let's see. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so this is a lot of like pessimism. I feel like I'm hearing one-track mindedness. Like somebody's very one-track minded. They only think about things one way. Okay, but someone is like, you know, very pessimistic in the way that they think. Let's get Gemini energy. Or somebody's just having a hard time processing something with the Eight of Swords. Or somebody is feeling binded. Okay, that's that bondage, mind control bullshit. What's King of Swords in reverse? King of Wands in reverse, Eight of Swords. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, the Hangman in reverse, Judgment reverse. Something is taking you off your course. Okay. Trying to figure out if these two people are a couple. Like, who the fuck are they? Who the fuck are these hoes? Like, who the Queen of Swords in reverse? Who is this? Because I'm trying to figure out if that's you. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. There's something going on with the communication between you and somebody. Like, it's just off. This could be like an argument. I'm getting a bitter-ass, sour-ass divorce. You and somebody really just despise each other. There's a communication issue, though. I feel like big time. This could be somebody is making you feel repressed or silenced. All right, somebody could be stuck in victim mode, victim mentality. And I feel like I don't know. Because the Queen of Swords, I mean, on the negative end, they could be unforgiving. So maybe you and this person are both not speaking up. Y'all both being stubborn and not saying nothing to each other. What's Queen of Swords in reverse? Five of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody went from the 8 to the 5 of Pentacles. This could be because someone is trying to curse or hex somebody. Yeah, that Queen of Swords is giving a lack of discernment or not being able to see something clear. So there's like a significant, for some of you, decline in your money, or somebody is seeing a significant decline in their finances. Somebody's going from Seeing progress to going to the Five of Pentacles. You got Virgo Sun, Taurus Mercury is here. Eight of Pentacles, this talks about focusing, staying focused, you know, being pretty skilled at something too. Being pretty skilled, but not receiving. Or some of you, you're progressing somewhere, but then you're with somebody that needs help, like they're struggling financially. I feel like this is giving me too, like, I feel like you're tired of explaining something to somebody, like you're shutting down. And that's not what you need to be doing. Like, you need to be doing the opposite of that. But let's see, because that could be a whole different karmic couple. I don't know right now. What's the Eight of Swords? I'm trying to figure out, distinguish if this your energy or this somebody else's ass. Yeah, the Hermit in the reverse. Virgo energy. Page of Swords. I'm actually getting, this is like a monitoring spirit. This is like a monitoring spirit, but this Hermit in reverse talks about being reclusive, like, you know, somebody being closed off, lonely, somebody just not doing their damn shadow work. Page of Swords is mind games. That, you know, that's kind of like player energy, mind games. Someone is like gossiping and giving someone the wrong damn advice. This is a mess. Something feels very twisted too, like something, I don't know. It's like either you're somewhere where you're not supposed to be right now, and you're waking up to that because of what's going on around, what's happening, or we're gonna see. Maybe somebody is coming out of hermit mode and speaking up. And now somebody is scared or something like that. Whatever mess somebody got themselves into, they can really get stuck in it. Because lies are being exposed. This is some sort of information. Yeah, this is like studying something, looking at something, planning, researching, you know, and speaking up against an injustice. So let me see. Let me keep going. What's Six Cups in reverse? The Hangman reverse, Pisces. The Seven of Swords. Aquarius moon. Yeah, so that's like failing to make a sacrifice with the Hangman in the reverse. This talks about too a disinterest. You know, somebody is not shifting their perspective about something. And somebody's like running away from something here. Sneaking, lying, scheming. Let's see. What's Seven of Swords? We got Aquarius moon here. What's Seven of Swords? Four of Pentacles, Capricorn. Yeah, somebody's like holding on to something or someone. Holding on. This could be scarcity. Okay, I'm getting scarcity here. Talks about control, possessiveness, greed. What's Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles? This is what I'm saying. The High Priestess in the reverse. So either that's a dark witch or somebody's repressing like their own, and like somebody's not listening to their intuition. Okay. This could be a man or a woman because we all have intuition. So, you know. Are you not listening to yours? Do you not? Are you staying in something here that's burning you the fuck out? What's this Hangman reverse? Honey. The Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, that's, you know, with this in reverse, it doesn't have to talk about like a group of people, but this is like pride and ego. Something here that's failing, but somebody refuses to release something that's failing. Like they see it failing, but they're not releasing it. Yeah, it's like something over and over again. What the fuck? I'm getting too much ego. I'm getting too much ego. And it feels like whoever this is in their ego like this is leaving you and them open to certain attacks. And once your person is attacked, that means you will be, y'all just won't be on the same page. Maybe you're growing disinterested in somebody too because of their ego. Like their pride and ego is just a mess. I feel it too. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I feel like you're like, what the fuck? I feel like you're like, I'm over it. What are you doing? This could be somebody's blocked third eye chakra. Somebody's like refusing to see something, or they don't want to see it. Or somebody, this could be a cult, a secret society here doing something. I mean, I feel like it's both, honestly, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's not taking accountability for something. They don't want to because they're choosing to stay in a mundane, they're choosing a mundane life. They're choosing to do something here mundane. They're not accepting their fucking calling. It's kind of like what I'm getting. So when your ass keep getting attacked by demons, hey, like, what the fuck? What's the Four of Cups? The Six of Pentacles. Okay, it flipped up right. Yeah, somebody's rejecting help. People really need to get their shit together. That sounds crazy as hell. All because of your pride and ego. And you, what, being passive aggressive? Or whatever the fuck this is. You're rejecting the people that are sent to help your ass. But I mean, now this could talk about, you know, equal give and take, reciprocity. I feel like this could be a new job for you coming in. New money, new employment. This could also talk about help, generosity, something just balancing back out with your finances. But this is you also knowing your worth and knowing your value. You know that you like deserve more in the situation, even if this is just about a job, you know. What's the Four of Cups, Six of Pentacles? We got Taurus moon with the Six of Pentacles. I hate when people can't learn their fucking lessons. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, lies being exposed. Or it's like, you're just like, okay, well, no decision is a decision, bitch. Because I got to keep doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I got to keep healing or helping others. For some of you, that is a part of your journey. That is a part of your mission. Like, you got a mission to go on. You don't have no time for somebody to be repressing intuition, not listening to it, not believing in an intuition. Bitch, if you don't believe in no intuition, you don't believe in God. So that's just period. I don't know. But and you could believe, people could believe in whatever the fuck they want. But yeah, somebody's resisting change and they want to keep giving you this little itty bitty ass shit. I feel like you're like, no. Or somebody is like holding you back. Libra moon here. With the Two of Swords in reverse. What's Two of Swords reverse? Wow, the Chariot flipped in the reverse. Yeah, this is a loss of direction. A lack of self-discipline. Something being out of control. What's Two of Swords in reverse, Chariot reverse? Somebody here needs your help. I feel like somebody needs your help. But they're doing something without a purpose or direction. Like they're going nowhere fast. Whoever this is. What's Two of Swords in reverse? Chariot in reverse. This is too chaotic, collective. Like, I'm just saying. It's too fucking chaotic. Somebody, yeah, because there's a lack of, this is that passive aggressive energy popping up. Okay, this is like somebody not wanting to confront an issue. Or not wanting to confront a problem with you or whatever this is. I'm also getting somebody too. Somebody has low self-esteem. They don't have the determination, the drive, and the willpower to do something. Okay, what's Six of Pentacles? But they want you to help them. Bitch, where are you going? You're not taking my money or my help if you don't know where the fuck you're going, honey bun. Ain't nobody supporting none of this bullshit. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, walking away because you feel like you deserve more. Walking away from something that's emotionally draining, I feel. I just heard emotionally draining, or like you see the bigger picture in a situation. Abandoning plans here. This talks about somebody abandoning their plans or something like that. Yeah, something isn't emotionally fulfilling. I feel like you're going to be sad, or you're like grieving something here because you have to let something go that's not even, it's not good for you, but you had hope for it, it feels like. What's King of Swords in reverse? Y'all gotta let me know in the comments what this is. The energy just shifted like overnight. That's kind of like what it feels like to me, because I feel it too. We got the Six of Swords. Yeah, moving on, accepting a lesson, accepting something. You're accepting that somebody is the King of Swords in reverse. Like, they're not getting it. They're not getting something. They're not accepting something that they need to accept. So you're going to accept them as they are, and you're going to see that it's not for you. Like, what's King of Swords in reverse? Six of Swords. You're moving on into peaceful and calmer waters. Like, Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is you defending yourself and standing up for what you believe in, protecting your territory. I feel like there's a need to protect everything that you've built, because you don't got time for somebody to be coming in here with a fucking low vibrations and not wanting to fix it to be more high vibrational. Like, because we've all been low vibrational before. Whatever. But bitch, are you going to fix it is the key. Somebody's being very defensive, very guarded, or whatever. I just feel like you don't have time. With Seven of Wands, somebody's like not accepting. That's the thing for me. You're not accepting something. Just like, you're just like, no, I don't want to do it. Even though you know that's the best thing to do. So you don't want the relationship then. With Seven of Wands, I feel like your spirit guides are guiding you somewhere to protect you too. Or you are this guide to this person. You're supposed to be protecting them in the spirit so that way they can protect you in the physical, and they're just not doing it. What's Seven of Wands? The Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is you having a backbone. So yeah, the Queen of Wands is someone that's a self-starter. Very passionate person. Very much so a go-getter, a leader, a self-starter. Someone that's, they have a high self-esteem. They look good while they do every damn thing. Okay, period. Yeah, like, I feel like you're having to defend yourself or protect yourself from this King of Wands in reverse because they're in the reverse. Simple as that. I feel like you're just going to drop everything and just focus on you because shit is too chaotic. What's Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands? Let me see. Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like, you know, it's like you're having to stand up to some sort of entity, though. It feels like somebody's under attack by an entity. And the more that you try to get somebody to see something that they need to do, they keep rejecting it. It's probably that entity. It's probably that entity that they need to fucking get up off of them. And I feel like you've been battling that shit for too long. You're not going to keep battling no fucking entity. Five of Swords talks about a peaceful resolution to your issue as well. This could talk about communication as well. What's this Five of Swords in reverse? Or this is you standing up to this damn entity and this thing, whatever this is, somebody feeling defeated. It's like, what's this Five of Swords in reverse? Aquarius, Venus. What's Five of Swords in reverse? Because that's like defeat or someone feeling ashamed or embarrassed. This could be humiliation. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Somebody, let me see. What's Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Jupiter. I feel like some sort of lines of communication are is gonna open up for you, because something is changing, bro. I don't know. It just feels like Spirit is trying to guide you somewhere, and it seems chaotic right now. Like shit does seem all over the place. Two of Pentacles talks about flexibility, adapting to change. Okay, so I feel like that's something that you need to be doing. Adapting to change, being open to what's changing in your life. This could be something to do with your finances. You're getting ready to find a solution to an issue with your money. This could be like a pay raise, a promotion, or something like that. You could be studying the occult. This could be the occult, esoteric knowledge. Some of you guys are getting ready to start a business for some of you. Like your creativity is flowing and you can't be sucked. Like, you can't be sucked back down into something. So if somebody around you is not stepping up and being a leader and doing what they need to do, they're going to get left. Like, you're not going to stretch yourself thin. It is what the fuck it is. This Two of Pentacles talks about resourcefulness too. I feel like maybe you could be juggling a little bit. All right, but I feel like you're getting ready to find a solution to an issue because you're protected. You know what you're trying to do, right? You could have something like a new opportunity that you're getting ready to jump into. Like, that's your focus. And anything else could get blocked the fuck out. That's just period. Yeah, the Death card. You're going through a transformation. You're accepting change. You're not going to keep dealing with somebody that's not either. You're accepting what God is trying to give you. You're not rejecting it. Yeah, the truth. Ace of Swords. Like, something about you and somebody's values don't align. Your values and your morals don't align. Yeah, maybe you're more faithful than this person. Like, you're more hopeful and optimistic than they are. And they just, maybe for some of you I'm hearing, they just don't believe in God enough for you. Okay, period. Because that's something that would turn me the fuck off too, bitch. You don't believe in God enough for me, baby. Okay, I'm not leaving God for you. Okay, period. You ain't providing shit that God is providing. Okay, period. So, and if you were even a smidget, if you were God, if you had God within you, then I would be able to be around you. But you don't even believe that you have God within you. So we gotta. It's time to go. What's Six of Swords? What's Six of Swords? Yeah, somebody refusing to change. Aquarius energy. This is definitely a distraction. So you're moving away from a distraction and someone here resisting change. Somebody's like neglecting something, or you feel neglected by somebody. Somebody's just being childish. They're being foolish, immature, you know. I don't know. Let's do Cups. Somebody can also have addictions too, like they drink too much, or they do a lot of things to cope with their internal issues. What's Two of Cups, man? Nine of Wands in reverse. Or maybe y'all just separated, even if it's just for a minute. I don't know, but I feel like you're putting all your sexual energy and your creativity into your crafts. I feel like right now it wouldn't even be a good time to have sex with this person. Because they're not seeing clear. They're truly not. Anything unrequited right now, you need to let it go. What's Two of Cups with the Nine of Wands in reverse? Sag, Moon, and the Ace of Swords. Ooh-wee. So the Ace of Swords is like making the right decision. This is clarity, focus, you know, brainstorming new ideas, but just seeing something clear. Like you're going to have a breakthrough or some sort of aha moment is going to come in about why something is at a stalemate for you, or so the right choice will be for you to let go of something, surrender something, or you're going to know how to make your decision based off of somebody's willingness to compromise and work things through with you or not. That is going to be your decision. Whether they're passive aggressive or not, I feel like that's going to be your answer. Bitch, if you don't want to talk about the problem at hand, don't expect me to just like, oh, open up and chase you and shit like that, or go back to what it was. The problem needs to be resolved. And if you feel like there is no problem, and if you're not aware of one or whatever, that's on you. But I'm not dealing with it. I feel like that's the kind of attitude I'm getting. Yeah, because you're choosing your Ten of Cups. You're choosing your happiness, your peace. Like you don't have to deal with the emotional immaturity. You don't have to deal with this. So it kind of like feels like someone is like regressing, or like they're just, I don't know. Maybe somebody's gonna let down their guards and tell you how they feel too. Let's see. This is Nine of Swords in reverse, child. Yeah. The Ten of Cups. What's Nine of Wands in reverse, Ten of Cups? Oof. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Some sort of... This could be you being a trendsetter here and breaking some sort of generational curse with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There could be instability or fights about money, or somebody's like trying to steal your inheritance. And that's why there's something that you might need to let go of, because what's the Ten of Pentacles reverse? Queen of Cups. Yeah, what's the Ten of Pentacles reverse? Queen of Cups. Cancer. I get Cancer with Queen of Cups, but it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, Temperance. I feel like you're protecting somebody from their own karma. You're like this earth angel here. You got Sag in your chart. You could be a Sag. I don't know. But you have the perfect balance of energies. People don't recognize that you're like an earth angel. And they just, I don't know. Like they get real. I don't know if somebody's like intimidated by you or what. It's real weird. But the Temperance is protection. To me, it feels, it's like alchemizing energy. Okay, and transmuting. Queen of Cups is you being really compassionate, having your heart open. There's like this reconciliation that's happening internally. For some of you, this is leading to a relationship. Either you're going to end up staying with this person because, well, I feel like you're going to have to do something hard, like walk away. Either y'all going to break up fully if you're with this person, or you're just going to separate for a minute. But I feel like I said, that all is going to determine if they can get their shit together or not. Like, for For some of you, this Ten of Cups is a divine love. There's a divine union here after you break whatever this generational curse is. It feels like the final push before you actually get something. And it feels so intense. Like, it's really intense. It's like really... It's like, it feels like you've been down this road before, but it's like you have to do it again, and it's getting even more intense. I don't know how to explain it, but... What's the Ace of Swords? The Empress in reverse. The Hierophant. We got the High Priestess in the reverse. We got Taurus energy here, strong with the Empress in the reverse, Hierophant. So obviously the Empress in the reverse is a lack of growth and expansion. Oh yeah, just a lack of growth here. Somebody, this is someone that lacks compassion, or somebody's feminine energy is blocked. For some of you, somebody's going through a major breakthrough. Either for some of you, this is your masculine that's going through like some sort of awakening. When it comes down to their feminine energy, like the feminine side of themselves, they're not being receptive to it. Right? And the only way that they can see you is if you walk away. I'm also getting, for some of you, your actual person, they've had to battle the same thing you've had to battle. They had to fight off an entity or something dark. And you haven't been with them for a little minute. You've been doing other things. You've been on some sort of other like divine mission or something like that. And now it's coming to a head because whoever this is that you've been working with or in a relationship with or doing something with, they're not getting it. So they're going to have to get dropped. And that other person is going to come back or come in. This feels so like a lot. I know you like, what the fuck is happening with my life? Like, seriously. Give me a second. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at y'all reading like, what the fuck? Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's just keep going because I'm about to pull some more oracles. What's the Three of Wands? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this does talk about like opposing forces. Yeah, unwelcome changes. Somebody's not welcoming the changes, or like you're getting ready to go through some sort of unwelcome change, or this person is. What's Three of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? Yeah, because they're not healing. Somebody's not healing from trauma or pain, grudges that they're holding. Libra could be significant. What's the Three of Swords in reverse? This could be reconciliation. And there's obviously, this could be reconciliation within yourself. And there's obviously opposing forces trying to work against you to stop you from healing. So like certain people that you're meeting, they could be cool 1 minute. And then, you know what I'm saying? The next is just, I don't know, man. This Three of Swords in reverse, that shit is fucking draining. The Knight of Swords. Three of Swords in reverse, Knight of Swords. Two of Wands in reverse. It feels like it's one of them things where it's like you only are around someone just for like a season. Like you're just there to teach them a lesson. They're there to teach you one. And then when you actually learn the lesson, y'all actually kind of like grow disinterested in each other and move away from each other. Oh, Lord Jesus. Yeah, 2 wands in reverse. Aries, Mars. It's someone choosing a mundane life. A co-partnership here not working out. That could be what this big change is. The Knight of Swords talks about, you know, big changes, seizing opportunities, things like that. This also talks about like focus. For some of you, somebody's like coming in to reconcile with you because a partnership didn't work out somewhere where they was at. I don't know if this is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I don't know. This 2 of Wands talks about restricted options as well. But yeah, this is somebody that thought the grass was greener. They are rushing in, this person, to heal something with you. What's Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Let's see. Yeah, there's like a breakup. Some of you guys are getting ready to go through some sort of breakup, or this is them. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Because something is like unrequited, or the Ace of Cups talks about, I feel like honestly, this talks about repressed energy, repressed trauma, repressed emotions. Somebody's repressing something, and this is why something is not going to work out wherever you're at with whoever. Okay, what's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Ace of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, okay, the Knight of Cups. So yeah, there's been a breakup because somebody has emotionally matured, or whoever you're dating right now. It's so funny because the Knight of Cups is in the upright. I feel like somebody has good intentions, that's what I'm saying, but their emotions are repressed, or they're repressing trauma. Like they want to date you. Or somebody just went through a breakup and they're trying to come towards you. I'm getting 2 different energies, bro. It's just really a thing, like, who's going to get to you first? It's like, this shit is a fucking mess. I feel like you just have to wait and see. And just flow with what Spirit is telling you to do. If you're being guided to leave somebody, you got to leave them. If you're being guided to just separate for a minute and let them be on their own, it is what it is there. Like, it's just 50-50. It's a toss-up. It really is. Let me see. What's this 8 of Wands? Because I'm about to pull other cards. I mean, I'm not. Yeah. The Lovers in reverse. 8 of Wands, Lovers in reverse. So this talks about, you know, trust issues. Someone that just doesn't align with your values, or something that doesn't align with your values. Yeah, so there's like this disconnect or disharmony. It's like it has to be that way in order for you to heal, in order for you to reconcile with a part of yourself, or in order for you to be with someone else. Okay, I don't know. The Lovers in the reverse, yeah. So there's some sort of disconnect. Or somebody, again, not taking accountability for their actions. What the fuck is the Lovers in the reverse? Something is just so imbalanced. It really is. And it feels like it's so heavy. 7 of Cups in reverse, Scorpio, Venus. So this could be somebody's too caught up in superficiality, materialism. Definitely getting a lover here is getting ready to miss an opportunity. I feel like they're karmic to you anyways. And I really don't even get that they're a bad person. That's what makes it even worse. Because they're not a bad person, but they just are not for you. No matter how you try to flip it or switch it or whatever, they're just not. What's 3 of Cups? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Or there's a job or something that's not for you, but somebody getting ready to miss an opportunity. Just period, point blank. This is definitely a rude awakening with the Seven of Cups in reverse. And seeing something clear, an illusion is breaking or something like that. And it's mainly because you and someone's values don't align. That's the major part. When your values don't align, especially if you're, for some of you guys, you're really, really spiritual. Like, you're deeply spiritual. Or something about you is just very unique. It's very different. And this person here, they don't get it. Some of you guys, you're getting ready to be celebrated for doing something, or this is just you getting ready to, like, really just focus. Feel like more so focused on you and your work. Like, you're on a mission. You can't not focus. Like, somebody has a very specific, somebody has a very specific calling over their life, bro. And you got to be at specific places at specific times. It's like you got a duty to fulfill. You can't be sitting around here with these people doing whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, Justice in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Wands in the reverse. Could be a Libra. They got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart. Aries. There's a karmic contract getting ready to break with someone because they're not taking accountability. And that's just what's sad. They're not taking accountability of their own life. Like, somebody is too... I don't know if they're like greedy, manipulative. For some of you, this is a spiritual spouse that you were in some sort of demonic contract with. That could be over with. I'm also getting to, if it's not like that, somebody just doesn't match you financially, and the reason why they don't match you financially because they're not connected to source the way that they need to be connected to source. They're too focused on money and superficial things, and they're not seeing the emotional aspect or maybe what you need. Like, they're not seeing what you need here. As the woman in the situation, they're not emotionally connected to you like they would need to be. And I feel like they're not supportive right now. Not that they don't want to be supportive, but you don't feel supported by them. There's a lack of stability. And I feel like there's insecurities that come with this lack of stability and security. I feel like you're going to have to let somebody get their own karma, because also things could be getting ready to go left with a business. And I feel like when this falls apart for somebody, they're going to be coming to you, needing you. And that's going to drain your pockets, drain your finances. Yeah, like you can't take care of nobody. It's like you can't do that. Respectfully, it's a no. What's the word in reverse? All because they didn't want to change or they didn't want to see something. Like, I feel like you're like, bitch, I told you what the fuck to do. You didn't listen. I feel like you're tired of people not listening. Yeah, like you're just tired. I feel like you're tired. You're tired of dealing with people like this, bro. Like, dead ass. They don't listen. Then when they get themselves in a fucked up situation, it's like, oh, now I'm down and out. Who am I going to go to next? Oh, let me go back to the person that I didn't listen to. And then forget about the fact that they told my ass. I feel like somebody don't ever listen to you. What's the damn word in reverse? I'm sick of that shit, bro. Listen, my nigga. And if you don't, get the fuck on. Okay? It's so hard being... somebody here with like this kind of special mission, because it's like you got to deal with the most stubborn people. What's the word of reverse? And you over here healing, you're moving away from your own your stubbornness, and they over here being stupid. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. What's the word in reverse? Page of Wands reverse. Moon reverse. Yeah, like something is like somebody's delusional. Page of Wands in reverse. Something is just like very predictable. It's predictable behavior. Okay. And the moon in reverse is because what? Somebody's intuition is blocked, or they're like, this is self-delusion. This could be fearfulness as well. Page of Wands in reverse also talks about a lack of enthusiasm. Someone also with a lot of inner child healing that they need to do, just period. But that's like a lack of enthusiasm or excitement or just a mess. Just mess. And somebody's too worried about what they look like. So it's like this person is completely pushing away who they're divinely guided to show up as in this world. Like, that means you're pushing away God. Like, I'm getting, somebody here could have a jealous spirit too. Like, I don't know if this person, and jealousy, for me, I don't really understand it. Like, okay, I'm a human, right, at the end of the day. So I'll look at somebody and be like, damn, you know, that's pretty neat. Like, if anything, I'll be like, you know, what do I have to do to get there? Because I want to get like that. Like, that's dope as fuck. Like, that's my mind. It's not, oh, damn, I could do better than that, or shit, I better, like, I don't think like that. I don't even know how to put it into words. What the fuck is that? How do they got that and I don't? Like, bitch, if they have it, it's obtainable to you too. Hello, go ask for tips, take notes, something. You bitches get jealous and it's like, you start being weird. That's a sin. And it's a lot of shit that sins, but I'm just saying though, like, I'm saying that to say, that's what we leaving motherfuckers open to these attacks. It's like, get right within your heart space, bro. And I feel like that's too hard for a lot of people because they don't know God. They don't. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. Like, somebody's heart chakra or their sacral chakra is blocked. They lack compassion, empathy. They just, it's a no. And it's so funny because I'm not even getting that they're a bad person. But let's Page of Wands in reverse. Or matter of fact, what's the Moon reverse? Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. What's the Moon reverse? Ace of Wands in reverse. Either you moving away is going to scare this person straight, or they just going to get scared and stay like that, and you're going to move on. Again, another card of resisting change. Trying to avoid a tower. Not trying to be... I feel like somebody's pushing you away or pushing something that they need to do away. This is disinterest or delays, setbacks. This could be like disappointing news coming in about how somebody don't want to change. And this could be getting ready to be revealed to you through spirit. Maybe spirit's going to tell you this, like, you know, hey, they're not changing. They're not, you know, you're going to have to make this move. So, I don't know, man. Insecurities, yeah. Fragmentation of the soul. Let's pull some of these. Taurus, you could be dealing with a Taurus. This could be a Taurus like this. Sagittarius. Some of these cards are in the reverse here. Give me a few of these. Mentally materialistic. More concerned with what people think of them and their status in life. Obsessively focused on money or cares deeply about owning luxury goods. I'm not feeling fulfilled in my life. Therefore, I'm chasing money and status as a way to increase my self-worth. I also feel I'm not equipped to handle our connection and I'd rather focus on what I can control. There you have it, guys. And behind that is insecurities. All right, what else? Visionary. Feeling hopeful and empowered. Thinking positively, moving forward, beginning to think about or planning the future with imagination or wisdom. I finally see and understand everything. I'm feeling hopeful for the future. I am envisioning you back in my life while continuously working on myself. So this could be you to yourself. Like, whatever you're planning for your future, this could be you talking to yourself. Or you could be, I don't know, this could be somebody else. Maybe somebody is just not ready. I don't know. But I feel like maybe that's you as the visionary. You're feeling hopeful and empowered. Okay, third party situation. For some of you, the third party situation is money. That's the third party situation. Main character or the side piece. Another person got in the way of the relationship. Feeling betrayed and second guessing self-worth. For some of you, this ain't even about another person. It could be. But what else? It just feels like charismatic Casanova, fear of commitment and of being hurt, emotional avoidant detachment style. Yeah, fond of many lovers and has many affairs. For some of you, somebody did put you in this third party situation, bro. It feels like you got two people here. One of them put you in a third party situation with a bitch or whoever. And then you got somebody else that's too focused on money. They don't see anything else right now but money. Divine Feminine, I feel like I'm talking to you. I feel like you just feel so alone, bro. Not like that, but like you just like this journey right here is kind of lonesome because everybody around you is crashing and burning. Like they're crashing the fuck out. They're burnt the fuck out. And it's like you're the only one. It's like you just are so like on this journey by yourself. Yeah, you over here glowing up and everybody else's shit is falling the fuck apart. Yeah, look, no, maybe later. Girl, I'm telling you. Difficult differences, yeah. Differences of opinions and ideas and love. Differences in status, money, power, or culture. One awakened while the other is unawakened. Exactly. Triggered. Okay, that came out in reverse, and that's coming up under visionary. So yeah, you're no longer triggered. Like, it's like you've already been down this road before. You've been triggered this same way 1,000,001 times, right? So you don't feel triggered again. Like, you just don't feel triggered. You just don't. Like, can't nothing trigger you at this point, really. People and places remind them of you. Panic. Feel overwhelmed, cry or act out, withdrawn or react defensively, strong, uncomfortable emotional reaction to something that wouldn't ordinarily cause that response. Yeah, it's like, what haven't you been through? You're not triggered. You don't, I'm not going to say you don't give a fuck, but it's kind of giving, you just don't have the time. Age difference, instant cosmic connection, similar upbringing or dating history. Difference in age, but maturity level is almost the same. I feel like somebody here could be like a flirt. Yeah, we have naughty thoughts. We got charismatic Casanova and naughty thoughts under here. Sexually fantasizing about you. Strong need to be physically near. Undeniable sexual desires driven by instincts. Somebody is still lusting after people. Or somebody just thinks that sex, they can get you back using sex and shit like that. Like, that's what I'm saying. You and somebody on two different pages. You could be dealing with an Aries, or you could have Aries in your chart. Twin flame, balancing, wow, union and in sync. Summertime, June 21st to August 5th. Ooh, it's coming up, honey. Somebody is really worldly. I don't know. Somebody could be on their phone a lot looking at shit. Somebody is too... Ooh, child. Somebody got too much going on. What is this, Spirit? Let's see. Yeah, I just landed on poor choices. It's crazy. Bad games, don't want anything serious, mixed signals, manipulation, immature behavior, dishonesty, stringing along bad intentions. It feels like, honestly, just coming up like this, it's like, you're like, what the fuck? I feel like you're like, or you're going to be like, what the fuck? I'm looking like, what's this? Charismatic Casanova shit. Yeah, ghosting. Not ready to communicate. Not returning calls or texts. Disappearing act, cold behavior, running away, not talking. Child. Center stage. You're not meant to be on the sidelines. Let your wishes and dreams take center stage. Attention, fame, and important. Support. Will overcome issues at hand. Has secret help, helpful care, helping each other, rescue, give, favor, lending a hand. Yeah, I feel like somebody don't want something serious, but they want you to support them and help them. Oh, no, honey. No, ma'am. What's ghosting? Cut out. It's best to part ways to heal. Severing ties, endings, moved on. Abandonment, calling it quits, closed chapter, walking away, or walk away. Between worlds. There is one reality that is slowly dying to the one still waiting to be born. Critical stage, the old and the new. What's center stage? I feel like y'all online. Oh, okay. Looking for love online. Online connection, email, message, online dating, networking, searching, spying online. Then we have imbalance here and ascension. Yeah, you're ascending while somebody is doing what online? Like, what's center stage with online? So you could be online for some of you. You could work online or something like that. Bad games. Mixed signals, manipulation, immature behavior, dishonesty, stringing along bad intentions. Ooh, child. Sunglasses, wants to take things slow. What supports? Girl, middle of the road in the reverse. Careful not to get trapped. It's like, you know, it feels like this is a very different reading today. Because it feels like you wouldn't expect this from this person. That's what it feels like. It's just going to hit you out of nowhere. Like, excuse me? You know what I mean? Like, you don't want nothing serious. What? Like, what? Middle of the road. Careful not to get trapped between two extremes. Find the middle ground. Extremes, compromise, and neutral. Yeah, somebody just wants support. They don't want to heal something. Oh, no. They don't want to find the middle ground in the situation. Imbalance. Okay, we have imbalance in the reverse. There is an unequal power dynamic in a situation that needs to be brought back to balance. I feel like you're like, okay, I know how to bring it back into balance. We're done. That's what I feel like you're going to be like. Because what the fuck? Unequal, unfairness, and conflict. What's imbalance in the reverse? I like you in the reverse. I like you in the reverse. Coming closer to falling in love. Ooh, wee. Romance blooming, fun flirting, falling in love, want to date, someone likes you, early stages. Oh, wow. What's this naughty thoughts right here? For some of you, this is somebody else. We got memories, replaying sweet past memories. Ooh, this could be somebody else. This could be a third party that I feel like is doing this magic, because we can't forget about what's up here. Okay, somebody else is on some dumb shit, and it just like feels so shocking though. I don't know. It says memories, replaying sweet past memories, nostalgia, longing, regret, holding on to the past coming back. Cleverness in the reverse, carefully craft your next move to use the problem to your advantage. Your cleverness will serve you well. Quick-witted, crafty, and skillful. I feel like somebody is not. Magnetism. A magnetic force surrounds you. You're being given the power to manifest your dreams into reality. Drawing persuasion and power. And then we have running, the devil. Resisting change right now. Yeah, somebody is doing some form of magic here to attach something to someone that you're with, possibly. That's where the issue comes in. Avoiding, not now, scared, boundaries, escaping, rejecting, not interested, the cold shoulder. Real love, marriage. What's this mentally materialistic here? Okay, timing. Okay. The situation can be forced. Bad timing, patience, not ready, waiting for the right time, out of your control. Love offered, love will be reciprocated. Okay, ready to give, honest offer, making it official, serious talk, building a secure foundation, and feeling deeply. Okay, embrace your feelings and allow to feel them fully. Love is entering your life. Open heart, emotions, and love. Yeah, so that could be somebody else's energy. For some of you, that's why I'm saying you need to make sure you're cleansing, because somebody is really trying to get a hold of something you got going on over here. And it's like they're trying to, like, they need an access point. So if money is an issue, you know, what happens with money in relationships? Okay. Yeah, it's just, what's difficult differences? Okay. Yeah, look, reunion and finances. Yeah. The story is not over yet. Getting together, mending, reconciliation, harmonizing, compromise, meeting again. Finances, prioritizing money over love. Money matters, career focus, investment, job, resources, income, assets, financial change. Celebration. Okay, there's going to be something to celebrate financially, or this is you. This is a great time in your life. Things are progressing with grace and ease as never before. Triumph, parties, and fun times. Commitment and pause and reflect. Healing begins with honest talk. Yeah. So maybe you and somebody are going to get it together. I'm praying that you get it together, right? Because don't let whatever the fuck this is keep you blocked. Because I really feel like somebody is trying to do that. What's this age difference down here? They're trying to tear you and somebody apart. Small steps. The small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories. Celebrate them. They will take you there. Slow and steady, careful actions. Travel. Romantic getaway together. Vacation, honeymoon, journey, long distance love, movement, honeymoon phase, and short break. Connecting, meeting new people, searching, new love, pursuit, flings, dating, multiple people, hunting, exploring, available. What's this connecting? Somebody could be trying to make you feel as if, okay, yeah, conquering, victory will be yours. I feel like somebody's networking for money, for a job. Something is changing with somebody's finances because they're networking. Somebody could travel for work and they're making connections with people across the world for some sort of business opportunity. Okay. Yeah. Conquering. Victory will be yours. Set your intention and watch it come back to you. Overcoming, victory, success, and helpful change. You will navigate through change successfully by allowing the universe to assist you when you need it most. Assistance, ease, and facilitating. And while somebody else is over here gossiping about you, that's this bitch sitting up here online doing all this other dumb shit. What's third party? In the air. The situation is still undecided. I kind of like him in reverse. Unstable conditions, unresolved, doubtful, unknown, undecided, in limbo, indecisive, and ongoing. We'll just leave it upright. Divine vision. Get out of your own way, discard your projected outcomes, and allow yourself to see beyond. Positive focus, look deeper. Your time is now. You're at the right place at the right time. You have to do what you're meant to do. Ready, time sensitive, and act now. Yeah. Excuse me. So something is coming in. What's visionary? Coffee cup. Yeah. Healing begins with honest talk. Again. Meeting, friendship, conversing, feeling uplifted, stirring up feelings, enjoying the moment, awakening, explore options, explore new opportunities, and look into other options that you may not have noticed before. Choices, opportunities, and refocus. Yeah, what's triggered in reverse? Temptation. A lot of desire, but too risky. Forbidden fruit, tempting offer. Not socially acceptable, alluring, hard to resist. Fighting the urge. Independent. It's time to strike out on your own and rise to the challenge. You are more powerful than you know. Free, detached, and uncommitted. Triggers. Yeah, somebody... You could be dealing with the Libra here with the Justice and Ascension. Stop. This love is not for you in silly games. Somebody's trying to convince you that a relationship is not yours. That's why I was in the reading like, bro, what? It didn't even feel right to even think that somebody would turn on you like that. And it's because they're not. It's like, they're not. That's this person in your energy. This is sickening. Yeah. Okay, we got triggers, though. A challenging connection. Lessons, unhealthy, pushing, karmic relationship, chaotic, provoked, unbalanced, and fleeting. Let me see. What's this triggers? Fiery, hot, in the reverse. Overwhelming mutual desire. So this is you no longer chasing after someone. Chasing. You're just naturally flowing. Okay, and that's going to actually bring this person back to you. Even if y'all are together, it could be a bit of a separation because there just needs to be some healing being done. You're not letting, it says chemistry, intense desire, lust, sexual union, passion, yeah, hunger. That's in the reverse. Somebody is trying to trigger you to lust after other shit, other people. Yeah, protection. Because they need your protection. They need you to support them. So what they're trying to do is get you into a situation or even make you think that the one that you're in, this person is going to leave you behind. I mean, or you need to leave this person behind. And this is sick. Yeah, protect your energy and guard yourself against the people and things that drain you. Security, guard, and vulnerable. Breakthrough. Yeah. A significant breakthrough is near. Whatever you're going through is preparing you for this big break, discovery, progress, and big boost. This is something here about your money too, because again, like I said, if you're not lusting after other people, or this person isn't, if it's not people, sex, and other shit like that, it's money. Something about money and doing things that don't align with your purpose. Okay, so if you're working a day-to-day job right now, you're doing it like, yeah, I gotta chase this money, I gotta get to it, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, I gotta get here, and this is not something that you're meant to do, you're lusting. You're not meant to be doing something that you're not meant to do. Okay, cool. So, I feel like, you know, you and your person are going through big changes. And right now there's a need to put your energy and focus into whatever you're passionate about and not into the shit that you're not passionate about. So it looks like there is a bit of an imbalance, but your masculine is catching up with you, or they will, after you take the lead and follow your passions and just really get serious and buckle down and focus on your work. They're going to be like, okay, well, shit, you know. And this could be after like maybe a fallout or an argument about money or something like that. You're just going to be like, okay, whatever. Let me just focus on my work, because right now this shit is not doing what it's supposed to do, this relationship. And I'm not even really getting a breakup. I'm really not. I'm just getting a bit of a little break in communication even. All right, so let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments what this is, bro. This reading was crazy as hell. This damn person, bro, I'm telling you. Yeah, twin flame, balancing, union and in sync. Yeah. Angel numbers and symbols. Blueness, gossip, family ties. Yeah, there's somebody here that you got a family with that's talking shit about you. They in regret. They in regret. And they're infatuated with every bitch that they come across and meet. Yeah, now they're getting ready to have a tower moment. This person is a damn loser. All up in your energy, trying to... I guess they're trying to make you look like the villain in their fucking story. In their bitch-ass story. They're trying to make it seem as if you did something to them. They want to prove to other people that you're a hoe. Or you go from relationship to relationship. Or you can't do this or you can't do that. By trying to spiritually attack you behind the scenes to make you think that everybody you're with, you know what I'm saying, everybody you get with don't want you, they don't like you, they gonna leave you, so that way you can be mentally fucked up and leave them first, or they leave you, or whatever the case may be, right? And then it's a mess. Like, this is what this person is doing. They're just pathetic. Yeah, I feel like with reunion, finances, and celebration, there's going to be some sort of coming back home to your true nature as far as what your heart is calling you to do with your money. Like, whatever you're passionate about, whatever your creative endeavor or pursuit is, you're going after it like now. Like now, okay? So, that's what that's about, guys. This bitch is so fucking annoying. This was your reading, y'all. I hope this reading gave you clarity, honey. Please keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up on true love. You and your person are in love. It looked like y'all are in love with each other. It looked like y'all are. And it's getting ready to get deeper. Because now you're getting ready to get to where you need to be just in life. So that way y'all can have peace and enjoy your relationship. But this is preparing you for a long-term connection, because this is the shit that real married people go through. People don't want to talk about that, though. All you hear is people lying and cheating on each other. Like, what the fuck? Let's talk about real relationships where people actually have issues with money. Money being the top thing that really breaks people apart. You know, not being fully healed and still having a bit of, you know, tad bit of trauma that fucks with their emotions. Like, everybody is talking about cheating and shit like that. And I just feel like, personally, I'm not staying with no cheater. I'm not staying with nobody cheating on me, period. You deal with third parties, bitch, do that on your time. You're getting left. I don't give a fuck what's going on. You're not going to cheat on me. You're disrespectful. You're not going to go fuck a bitch. I don't give a fuck, condom or not. You're not going to go out here and kiss all on a bitch, cheat on me, condom or not, I don't give a fuck, and then come back and lay in my bed. You got to be fucking kidding me. And you're not going to sit up there and lie to my face either. You can't lie to me. You can't lie to me, because I'm going to see right through it. So, there's that. So, everybody lying and cheating on each other and then staying, that's on you. Do that shit. You could, hey, everybody got different relationship issues. I don't know. I just feel like you can't personally be in love with somebody if you're cheating. Facts. That's how I feel. Those are my facts. Whether they're true or not. I just feel like you can't be in love with somebody if you're even thinking about cheating. That means you haven't found your true love. So, anyways, this was your reading, guys. Okay, this reading was very hectic, but I'm praying that you guys can get through whatever you're going through, okay? And Yeah, I'm sending you a lot of love and lights and prayers, blessings, hugs, you know, and stay on course. All right, like, comment, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my reads. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.